welcome back to the Not Just Another Woman's Tribe. If you're new here, welcome. Where in the world have you been? Please join my tribe. Subscribe to my channel just so you can get this juicy content every time I drop them, okay? And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for always being here. Okay, so today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for maintaining healthy friendship and relationships, especially as it concerns your friends, your female friend, that is, your female friend's husband. Okay, all right, so whether you're meeting him for the first time or you've known him for years, it's essential to be mindful of your behavior and respect the boundaries of their marriage. So let's get into it. So the first thing, the top thing on my list is respect personal space. How are you supposed to achieve that? First and foremost, it's important to respect personal boundaries, especially physical boundaries. For those of you that likes to shake your friend's husband like you have a super glue glued in your hands, like you don't ever want to leave that hand, what are you doing? Avoid any behavior that could be perceived as overly familiar or flirtatious. Do well to ensure that you refrain from initiating physical contact beyond a friendly handshake or hug, and always be aware of your proximity to your friend's husband. Just in case you're wondering, how am I supposed to achieve that? Your instincts, you know when you're crossing your boundaries. You know when you're overdoing things. You know when you're being flirtatious. So beware of those things. Just have it somewhere at the back of your mind, things you're supposed to do as a decent person. Remember that this channel is all about honoring God with our lifestyle and our bodies most especially. All right, so the number 2 thing on my list will be avoid excessive attention. Okay, why in the world do you even need so much attention? So a friend shared with me recently about how our best friend came to our house, walked into our house, and her husband is a very friendly person. He's a really nice person. And because he's a very nice person, I think our friend misunderstood things. But when she was leaving the house, her husband gave her some good amount of money. And then this friend went as far as calling her friend up to ask for the husband's office address. She got the address, cooked a really nice meal, took it directly to her friend's husband's office without telling her friend. Okay, so while it's natural to engage in conversations and get to know your friend's husband, be mindful not to monopolize his attention. He might be nice to you, he might be friendly, might be a very friendly person, but you need to avoid constantly seeking his company or excluding your friend from the conversation. Remember that your friend's husband is part of a partnership, and it's essential to respect their dynamics, if that makes sense. Number 3 thing on my list will be dressed appropriately when you're in your friend's house. So there's a difference between how you should dress when you're with your friend alone and when you know that your friend's husband is around. There's a difference. You should dress decently, so your attire can send subtle signals about your attentions and your level of respect. So when visiting your friend and her husband, opt for attire that is modest, tasteful, and appropriate for the occasion. Please avoid anything overly revealing. You are not going for honeymoon. You are in your friend's matrimonial home, okay? Anything that is overly revealing, suggestive, this can make your friend uncomfortable and undermine her trust in your attentions. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I'm sure. I pray that the Holy Spirit helps you interpret that in a way that it will make sense. So, number 4 thing on my list will be mindful of body language. So many times we've heard that communication is not all about what is spoken, it's not all about what you say. Non-verbal cues can speak volumes. So pay attention to your body language when interacting with your friend's husband. Do well to maintain friendly postures. Avoid crossing boundaries into his personal space, like bumping into their bedroom. Be mindful of your gestures and expressions. Project warmth and sincerity in your interactions with him. All right, I think this is the last but not the least. Honor their relationship. So I think honor means a lot of things to a lot of people, or means different things to different people. So the same level of respect and honor that you may want some other person to accord your husband, I think you should be able to accord that to other people's husband, not necessarily your best friend. Every other person's husband that that you come in contact with. Above all, honor and respect the relationship between your friend and her husband. Avoid making inappropriate comments or jokes that could undermine their bond or cause discomfort. Treat their marriage with the same respect and reference that you will want for yourself or your own relationship. All right, so I'm sure that by following these etiquette tips, you will definitely foster a positive and respectful relationship with your female friend's husband while maintaining the integrity of their marriage. Remember that it's essential to prioritize trust, communication, mutual respect in all of your interactions. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for clicking on that subscriber button. Until I come your way again, don't forget that you are not just another woman, you are royalty, you are the king's daughter. All right, I'll see you on my next video.